Hey everyone. So today I'm installing a new chain. This is the Baler Sean operates. It's the 566, and we broke the pickup chain yesterday, the one right there. So I gotta take this cover off, and because that's the only way I can get that chain on there. Well, I could get it on without, but it just makes it easier. Take that cover off. We were having trouble with this idler sprocket there. It was seizing up, so I'm going to douse it with some liquid wrench and make sure it doesn't seize up again. So I'm going to get taking that cover off here. And there's one underneath. And I gotta hold this. So okay, well, I got the new chain on. It was a little bit of a bugger, but this tightener would keep tightening the chain and pulling away my slack like that. So I improvised and stuck my ratchet in there. So I got the clip on now. Now I'm just gonna take this ratchet out somehow. Let's just grab it. There. Got it on. It's having a little trouble with this tightening idler sprocket here. It was pulling away my slack, so I couldn't get in there. So what I did was I just stuck the ratchet head in there and locked it. But I got my clip on and she's ready to go. All good. But we had a little bit of rain last night, and I'm just gonna go check the hay now to see if it's good enough to rake. I just gotta put that cover back on and everything. There was I did have a comment from a lady who was talking about the Baler, and she was I forget her screen name, something Petrie. Sorry if I just can't remember, but she was asking about a bearing. And there's actually two main types of bearings on these balers, and it's your big, these are your bigger bearings, and these are actually really easy to change, because you go from to John Deere, and they just they come in the whole bracket. The whole bearing housing comes as a set, and you just take the 4 bolts off, slide the old bearing housing off, put your new one on, and just get your spacers all right. Those are pretty easy. Same as up there. Pretty much the same up there. That's a little bit different. Right there is if it's your roller bearings, those are a little bit more complicated. And when I mean complicated, it just means you need a little bit more help to do those ones. Here. Let's see. Was it this baler? No, it was my 535. I did change the top bearing on the 535, which you needed a puller to pull that pulley off. Well, mine was just kind of stuck on, but see that spacer on there is kind of gone a little crazy on there. Anyway, yeah, these ones with the pulleys on them, or the sprockets, sorry, not pulleys. Yeah, you just pop the spring pin out, pull them off, and then you can get at your bearing. But like I said, those roller bearings right there are a little bit more complicated, because you have to take the roller right off and then put your bearing inside and then get the roller back on. That's where you need a little bit of help, because those rollers are heavy. And then you got belts to to pull against too, because they're trying to pull against the roller at the same time. Me and Sean, we've actually used come along straps or tie down straps with the ratcheting straps, and we've held it in place with ratcheting straps. So yeah, basically that's about it. And I got the chain on and I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go see if I can rake some hay now. It was a little bit damp this morning from that rain. And it still is a little bit damp, but the sun has come out, so I think I'm gonna turn it anyway, or maybe just wait another half hour. All right, I'm gonna fuel this baby up, and that'll so thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and click like for the videos, and leave your comments. I always like the comments. So thanks for watching. We'll see you later.